Good morning students. Hope you are keeping well and safe. In the last class, we have learned about the little duckling, isn't it? Today, let us start with a new lesson. Ready? Students, you have heard of Joker and comedian, right? I will tell you one very interesting story to you all. Once upon a time, there was a king called Krishnadevaraya had given a punishment to his court poet Tenali Rama not to show his face for me some reason. He said, Tenali, never show your face again in my court. Tenali replied, Oh my majesty, how sad. He went back home and thought of a brilliant idea. Do you know, children, what was that idea? No idea? Fine. I will tell you. You will enjoy if I say that. He came to court next day with a pot on his head. Is it funny, children? That pot had two small holes so that he could see the world. When he entered the court, the king screamed, How dare you, Tenali? I asked you not to show your face. Tenali replied, Cool way, Your Majesty, you had asked me not to show my face. I am not showing it. You can see my face? Then king was pleased and laughed wholeheartedly. Like this, there are many stories available on Tenali. Don't you feel like listening to one more? Yes, children. Very good. Let us read one more from your book. So, let us start. The name of the lesson is How Tenali Rama Became a Jester. Children, I will read the lesson. So, open your reader and follow me. Okay? So, how Tenali Rama became a jester. What do you mean that jester? A person who amuses people at a king's court is nothing but joker. Okay? I will read the lesson and explain to you. Okay, let's start. In a South Indian village called Tenali, there lived a clever boy. His name was Rama. So, the village name called Tenali. What is the name of the village, children? It was a Tenali. A clever boy was lived in that village. His name was Rama. Once a wandering sage saw him and liked his looks and clever ways. Wandering means moving from one place to another. So once sage, he was roaming from one place to another place. He saw a clever boy. What was his name? Rama. Yeah, he liked his looks and his cleverness. Then, so he taught him a prayer and told him, go to the goddess Kali's temple one night and recite these words 3 million times. So, sage, you know all of you children sage? Yeah. They were living in ashramas, no? Yeah. So, the sage, he taught him a prayer. So, the sage, he liked this cleverness, no, that Rama's, he taught a prayer and told him, you tell that 3 times. How many times? Sorry, 3 million times you say in front of Kali's goddess Kali. Then she will appear before you and give you whatever you ask for. So he said, go to goddess Kali temple, then you say this, what I taught the prayer 3 million times. Say loudly, he said. So next, what Rama? Next he did, Rama went to Kali temple outside his village and did as he was told. So sage said no. Who said to Rama to go to Kali's temple? So sage no. Sage said to go to Kali's temple, and as it is, he went to Kali's temple as he told. The goddess appeared before him with her several faces. Oh my God, goddess Kali, she came in front of him with several faces. With several means many faces. Yeah. How you feel, children? Feel frightened, no? Yes. With only 2 hands. When the boy looked at her appearance, he was not frightened. He began laughing. So, he saw the appearance of goddess with several faces, no? He won't get any. What does that frightened means? Afraid. Won't get any? Afraid. He began laughing. He started to laugh by seeing the goddess Kali. It's funny, no? She was angry. The goddess asked him, why are you laughing at me? It is too bad, no, children. When he saw the goddess, then what he should do? He should say close eyes and join hands and should pray now. Then instead of that, he was started to laugh by seeing that goddess was what? She was very angry. Then Rama coolly answered, "Oh mother, you humans have a lot of trouble wiping our nose when we catch a cold." He laughed, then he said, "We are human beings. When we catch a cold, it was too difficult to manage 2 hands to wipe the nose. Then, even though you had many faces, but only 2 hands, how you can manage?" Like this was asked to goddess Kali. Then he started laughing. Then if you with your many faces catch a cold, how you will manage? Just 2 hands for all those noses. How you will manage? You are having so many faces. With only 2 hands, is it possible? Like this, he was asking. Yes. As soon as then the goddess was furious. So, furious means what, children? Furious. Very angry. The goddess was very angry. She said, what she said? "Since you laughed at me, you will be a Vikatakavi, a Jester. As soon as Tenali laughed by looking at her face, what happened? She was not able to tolerate its behavior, isn't it? Towards her, she told, since you laughed at me, you will be a Vikatakavi, a jester. Children, Vikatakavi means what? Is it intelligent or poet who write poems instantly at any time or any subject. He was a very intelligent. Okay, then, so by saying that Katakavi, Tenali Rama was exclaimed. He was so terrific means wonderful. What is the meaning of terrific? It was wonderful or very good. So, she gave a curse, no? What is that? Vikatakavi. So, by listening that, Tenali Rama was exclaimed by saying Vikatakavi. So, who it was a terrific? It is a palindrome. Children, do you know the palindrome meaning? Palindrome means what is the meaning of palindrome? A word which reads the same even when read backwards. See here, Vikatakavi, you see, Vi. If we read back also, same word, we will get it. See, Vi. So, this words we can call as a palindrome. So, like that many words are there. Do you know, children? Can you give examples? Yeah, I will tell you. Which are the palindrome words? Madam. See here, madam. If we read back also, we get same word, madam. One more word. Can you say? Noon. Noon also. When we read back also, we will get the same word. One more. Car race. Yes. Or race car. See here. Race car. Race car. Understood? So, when we read back also, we will get the same word we can call as a palindrome. Like that, the Kali curse to Vikatakavi. Curse means I wish for something bad to happen others. Okay, then the goddess was pleased by Rama's cleverness. That was a joke even in a curse. See, the goddess was pleased by Rama's cleverness. The goddess expected that he would be frightened after listening to her curse. But to her surprise, because of his cleverness, the goddess was pleased that he saw a joke even in a curse. Yeah, what she said, children? She at once became a calm and said, she became, after few minutes, she became calm and she said, you jester to a king. Jester means it is nothing but joker. So still you live in a jester in the court of Krishna Devaraya. She gave to curse to Tenali Rama and she vanished. And after she cursed to him, she was vanished. Vanish means disappear. Vanish. Disappear. Okay. In this way, Tenali Rama began to live as a jester in the court of King Sri Krishna Devaraya of Vijayanagar. So, now and then he was lived as a jester. Where he was a live? In the court of, who was the king? The king of Krishna Devaraya of Vijayanagara. It was very funny, no children? Yes. So, I hope you all enjoy this lesson. Okay. Now, I will ask some few questions. Are you ready? Yeah. Where did Rama live, children? Yes. Rama lived in the village called Tenali. Where he was lived? In the name of the village called Tenali. Okay. Then, what did the wandering sage teach him? The wandering sage taught him what he was taught. He taught a prayer and told him how many times? 3 million times. Okay. How many times did Rama have to recite the prayer? Rama recited the prayer how many times? 3 million times. How many times, children? He recited the poem 3 million times. Okay. Last question. What was the blessing the goddess gave Rama? What was the blessing? The goddess blessed Rama to be what? What is the palindrome word? She said Vikata Kavi. So, what is that? Vikata Kavi. Yeah. Okay. Can we move on to exercise, children, from the reader? Yeah. Page number 44. We have to see the second name. I will write it on the board. Just copy in the reader. Okay? Ready? First one. The wandering sage was impressed by. What is the answer, children? You see, B column they gave the answers. So the first answer is he was impressed by Rama's clever ways. Rama's clever ways. Okay. Second one, Rama lived in a village called, what is the name of the village? Yes, it was a Tenali. Children, write down in the reader neatly. Then, Vikata Kavi is a, what is that? It was a palindrome. Palindrome. Yes. Fourth one, Rama laughed when he saw What is the answer? When we saw the many faces of the goddess. The many faces of the goddess. Then last one, Tenali Rama made people laugh at, where he was laugh at the king's court. The king's court. I hope you all enjoy this class. We will meet on next class. Bye.